Friends, this is how life insurance dito sa atin sa Pilipinas gumagana, no? So, meron tayong parang apat na areas na pag-usapan, okay? So, yung unang area is yung klase ng plan, okay? Yung iba-iba pang benefits aside from the death benefit, no? Kasi life insurance ngayon iba-iba na yung benefits na nabibigay, right? Paying for a plan, okay? Tapos yung making a claim, okay? Kasi ito na yung part where the rubber meets the road, yung what if mangyari nga yung covered na event sa inyo, right mga friends? So doon muna tayo sa mga klase ng plan, okay? Dito sa atin sa Philippines, may dalawang klase ng life insurance plan mga friends, okay? Yung traditional and yung whole life. Yung traditional, yung main difference nito is yung duration ng coverage nila. So, traditional, okay, typically hanggang age 65 lang, okay? At most, hanggang age 65 of the insured, okay? And meron din siyang yung term na klase ng plan, which is like good for a particular number of years lang, okay? Tapos yung whole life naman, up to age 100, no? Both of these plans, okay, itong traditional and whole life, actually, pwede ka mag-invest through either type of plan, okay? So, yung VUL and yung tinatawag natin na endowment na klase ng plan, okay? So, in short, or yung essence nito, speaking of investment ka, di ba? We'll talk in terms of ROI, okay? Yung VUL, kasi flexible yung VUL Pwede siyang high risk, high reward, okay? And pwede rin siyang low risk, low reward, okay? Yung endowment na klase naman ng plan, okay? Ano to? Low but guaranteed na ROI. Right, my friends? So, yan. Yun yung main difference ng dalawang klase ng plan dito sa atin, okay? Doon naman tayo sa iba-iba pang benefits, okay, mga friends? So, ngayon, yung mga life insurance companies, they will also cover you for accidents, okay? Critical illnesses, ma-hospital ka, okay? Hospitalization, and yung total permanent disability. Okay, mga friends? Ito yung mga common na additional benefits or tinatawag nating riders, okay, of a plan. So, yung ibang klase ng plan, parang optional lang siya. May ibang klase naman ng plan na parang mas focused on halimbawa, critical illness and accident, okay? O kaya naman, minsan yung iba, nagpo-focus for children and their health-related or yung mga sakit na mas, sa kanila, mas common, okay? So, yeah, yun yung mga iba-iba pang benefits na binibigay ng mga, ng mga life insurance companies. So, mainly, health-related, okay? Kasi, I guess, na rin yun, closely related nga yung life and health, no? Tapos yung na-mention ko rin kanina, okay, yung pwede ka mag-invest, okay? So, you can grow your money through life insurance nga, okay? Doon naman tayo sa mga friends. Before I go to the next area to discuss, pag-aralan yung plan, okay? So, pag-aralan nyo how it is structured, paano ibibigay yung benefits, ano yung conditions, okay? I think that's generally good advice in buying a plan, no? So, doon naman tayo sa mga friends, sa paying for a plan, okay? So, in paying for a life insurance plan, common yung modes na monthly, quarterly, okay? Tapos yung mas malaking premiums na pang semi-annual or annual, no? So, of course, mga friends, kung pinili nyo yung monthly, parang every month you have to pay, obviously, quarterly, no? Tapos mga friends, usually may grace period na binibigay yung mga life insurers, no? 31 days, mga ganun, okay? Just double check sa company na tinitingnan nyo, okay? Most plans din, mga friends ngayon, if you miss your premium, usually hindi naman siya mag-terminate agad, okay? Depende on how long you've been paying for a plan. If you miss a premium, usually mag-activate yung cash reserve function na I personally call, no? Di ba, na-mention ko nga may dalawang klase ng plan, na basic na klase ng plan. Yung for the traditional, okay? Ay, hindi pala, iba pala. Medyo different na yung categorization niya, no? Pero ganoon pa rin. Sa lahat ng plans, meron nga ng cash reserve function. Pag VUL na klase na plan yung binili mo, yung cash reserve function na to is yung account value ng plan, okay? Pag non-VUL, okay, yung tinatawag natin na cash reserve or cash value pala ang plan. May kita mo yun sa, sa proposal ng plan. May particular cash value amount. As you keep on paying, lalaki yung amount na yun, alright? Mga friends, from the name itself, pag you miss yung premium, mag-activate to. Tapos, yun muna yung babayad sa na-miss nyo na premium, okay? Tapos, hanggang maubos yun, saka pa magto-terminate yung plan. Alright? Of course, mga friends, you have to pay for... Ay, hindi. Depende pala yun. Depende. Okay? Yeah, depende yun. Kasi nga, we're talking about cash reserve, no? So, bayad na yung missed na premium. So, hopefully, mabayaran nyo na yung susunod na premium. Alright, my friends. Doon naman tayo sa sa pag-claim, okay? This is where the rubber meets the road nga, mga friends, no? Typically, may may documents na yan na nire-require ng company, okay? You can go to their website, tapos nakalagay naman usually, may section doon na making a claim, okay? So, depende sa anong klase ng event yung kino-cover nila. Tapos, ilalagay nila doon anong klaseng document yung kailangan nila, no? Para makaprocess ka ng claim, okay? Yung iba doon, parang sila na sila na magbibigay ng form, okay? Tapos, ipapa-fill up nyo yun either sa police, o kaya sa hospital, o kaya sa doktor, okay? Or kung sino man yung whoever's required to write on there, no? Tapos yun, i-collect nyo yung requirements, tapos you make a claim. Okay, mga friends? To top it off, okay, if the death benefit has been claimed, tapos na yung plan, okay? Nag-terminate na yung plan, okay? Nagamit na yung plan and you can buy another new one, okay? Whatever that was. Pero yeah, basically, if the death benefit has been claimed, the plan terminates. Alright, my friends. So, I hope may na-learn kayo, no, about how life insurance works dito sa atin sa Pilipinas. Alright, my friends. Ano ba? Yeah, I hope nakatulong ako, mga friends. Thank you for watching, okay? And next time ulit,